Can they get anything right with this Black Christmas remake? Ugh. What's up, friends? I'm Tyler. Welcome back to my channel, and I did not want to talk about this fucking movie again, like, at all. I already talked about it once and was not very impressed with the idea of it. And the trailer came out, and dear God, that trailer is awful. Truly, truly the worst trailer I've seen this year. It is so bad. They reveal the big twist in the trailer.
Many sacrifices have been made to keep our traditions alive.
You're all insane.
Okay. Just getting away from that. Oh, God. I wish I didn't even have to talk about this, but we have to because they recently announced that Black Christmas 2019 is going to be PG-13. Now, there's reasons to not give much of a shit about this. Reason number one, the movie doesn't look very good. Just doesn't at all. I think that plays into this decision because it very much seems like they're having to do a bit of damage control with the bad reaction for the film. So I think that this is them just going, we can cut out some of this stuff, go for PG-13 and maybe get some more like teenagers in. I understand that. That's completely fine. Before we even get into the PG-13 aspect, I think my main problem with this film is that it's not Black Christmas. And I'll also touch on this later because it's all interwoven, but this isn't Black Christmas. Black Christmas is like individual girls, not this whole team up bullshit that's going on. I get it. You want to have a new slant on things, but why call it Black Christmas then? It's annoying because it essentially means you're trying to make money off the Black Christmas name. And that right there is why horror fans are not a fan of this being PG-13. You call this movie sorority murders and do all the exact same stuff that you've done in the lead up, you don't have nearly the negative buzz that's going on with this. It doesn't work well when you're doing a remake to completely piss off the original's fans. It's not a good idea. They already had such an uphill struggle, and so the fact that they took this approach, which they pretty much went into defense mode, and the screenwriter decided that she needed to butt her head in and ended up making it look even worse in the process. You know, I put myself in the shoes of like, yeah, if I was tasked with writing a PG-13 Black Christmas remake, I would do it. I would do it because I would want to make a horror film. But this lady is taking it like a little further. She's pretty much just deciding that this slasher remake that is coming out is supposed to be the face of women empowerment. I can't make this up. This is legitimately the kinds of things that she is saying. She's getting very defensive, and I didn't plan on calling this out, but then I was doing research for this video and came across these, and this is like, I don't know, screenwriting 101 as to what not to do when people start dissing your movie. So she decided to then attack someone that was that said, no, horror is not PG-13. They said specifically, no, it's PG-13. No true horror is ever PG-13. Blah, 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 blah. That statement is ridiculous in itself because horror is PG-13 a lot, and that's totally fine. But she decides to go, they caught us. I'm sorry, everybody, but at least you'll be prepared when the killer goes to stab a girl, then pulls back at the last minute and teaches her the ABC song. It was a risk, but a risk we knew he had to take. And that right there, it's like just marginalizing people's issues with the film in a just silly way. And then this next one, because this is all tied together. Okay, she decided to then retweet someone that decided to list some good horror films that are not PG-13. There's Jaws, Poltergeist, The Other, Race with the Devil, Burnt Offerings. I don't even know what, and I don't know half of these films. Tombs of the Blind Dead. Okay, movies that no one has heard of. Okay, let's just talk about the ones that that we've all heard of in this. We've got The Changeling, haunted house thing. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, invasion alien film. Salem's Lot, vampire film. The Other, ghost film. Poltergeist, ghost film. Jaws, That's fucking creature feature. Okay, so what things did these all have in common? They're all not slasher movies. This whole argument of, oh, well, Jaws was PG. That is not an argument when it comes to slasher movies. Slasher movies, by definition, are... Oh my god, everything about it. What the fuck do you think a slash is? I genuinely right now can't even think of, like, the only slasher I can even think of that's PG-13 where it actually works is Happy Death Day, which that's part of the gimmick. She's reliving the same day, Groundhog Day style, so the moment she dies, the moment of impact, you get to cut back to the beginning of the day, so you're not showing the crazy violence. There's a shit ton implied. It works for the gimmick. We're watching a movie of a killer, like, trying to kill these sorority girls, and it just cuts away after the first slash. Who the fuck gives a shit? And the rest of her Twitter is just about, you know, female empowerment and how this is supposed to be a safe place for girls to scream. Because girls need a safe place in the theater. That's what they need. Like, what kind of arguments are these? Everything about it is so silly because it wouldn't, like, matter if you don't talk shit to the horror community for not liking it. Like, yeah. You got a PG-13 slasher film. You got a fucking huge uphill battle. And spoiler alert, your movie looks awful. Just awful. It genuinely looks like the worst movie of the year. And this is someone that loves Imogen Poots. But it looks like garbage. Everything about this movie is so obnoxious. Like, look at this poster. I mean, come on. Come on, just try a little harder. That's all I'm asking. But that's really all. I've ranted enough. I didn't even want to do this damn video, but my hand was forced. Yeah, that's really all. We'll see you in the next video. Hey friends, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and check out this video that YouTube thinks that you would like.